What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Sure to like and sub, and let's get into this. We went on quite the journey with Concord. Since its first announcements and first steps, pronouns, all the characters, lovely relationships that they told through vignettes outside of the game that no one was watching because no one was playing the game. And just if you believe the people that played, while some fun might have been had, for the most part, it just seemed wholly forgettable, giggity, and oh, who could forget all those loving characters? And that's what brings us to today's story. So, not a story about Concord because that's gone. Firewalk Studios senior concept artist revealing that employees are terrified after Concord is getting down. Terrified of the future. Quite an experience to live in fear, isn't it? As you can see, this is actually from Amanda Kiefer, allegedly revealing, like you said, the employees are terrified of the future after the company's first game, Concord, was shut down just in less than 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That's nothing. That should show you how abysmal. And the refunds given back, oh dear God, the losses. Yeah, I would expect, I don't understand. Why didn't this game sell? I would be shocked if Firewalk Studios was not disbanded within the next month. People sent out to other studios or just outright absorbed or bought out, something like that. You can see here's Amanda Kiefer. Here's what started all of this. I was going to DM you after seeing this, but this site makes me pay to do that. So at the risk of getting dogpiled, I'm just going to say this here. A lot affected the art side of Concord, including design by committee, failure of some leadership to listen to the art team, etc. Oh, like those characters were not your fault. The character concept art team, including myself, is going through an extremely difficult time emotionally, and some on the team no longer work in games, design characters, or even do art anymore after this because of well, honestly, that's maybe for the best. I'm sorry, but that is maybe for the best. Unfortunately, ill-timed. None of us know which way the wind will blow with the studio. We are worried, sick, and terrified of the future. Not only that, but we have been shouldering the brunt of the emotional labor as executives / directors dodge most of the blame. I mean, yeah, they should be blamed for giving you guys jobs to begin with, but you all did execute it. Behind the scenes of all of this talk about Concord and character designs, people's livelihoods were. I don't give a shit. And I'm so sorry about that. That's your fucking job. That's like us talking about actors. They need to eat. Get another job. Then get a different job. That's the least of one. I don't care. If you had done good quality work, we wouldn't be having this video conversation. But you did not. In fact, it's your fault and your shitty designs that the game failed. So maybe you should have thought about everyone's job before you put your own wants and ideology above everyone else. And anyway, very real financial consequences that might hurt us even more, and you deserve to pay them. That's just what I can say from our point of view. I'm not saying change course or anything. Us artists like being able to use social media to promote our work and get more jobs. Good luck with that. But I'm saying we see this and it does absolutely affect us since we just got our teeth kicked in. Deservedly so. And you see here the mighty Queef. Oh, I'm sorry, the mighty Keef. This is why these grifters are a cancer to the gaming community. They take any source they find, no matter if it's unverified or out of context, and they attach it to games or topics where they don't belong. But even when they do belong, you don't acknowledge that. So you got the creator of Tekken literally telling them they are wrong. Pretty soon, these weirdos will have no games to buy at all. I don't know. We seem pretty fine with Space Marines 2 and Black Myth Wukong. It seems like just your shitty games are the ones we won't have a time to mess with. And of course, that came just 2 days. That last post came 2 days before the game director announced that it was shutting down. And of course, that everyone was getting refunds. That's the big one, by the way. Them shutting down and stopping and like, we're going to retool. We're going to switch some things around. Okay. I could have seen that. And then we're going to launch bigger and better than ever. The fact that the sales stopped and refunds across all platforms got issued, baby girl, you need to get a new job. It's time. And you just the type of people that we're working with, 2020, sure, but the year that shall not be named. But I'm a feminist, want to see a woman be president more than anything, blah, blah, blah. It just goes on. I'm actually really scared to post this at risk of being called a Bernie bro. I mean, come on. Right now, Trump supporters are filling the streets and highways of my hometown, and police do not mind one bit. She must have loved the Summer of Love. This is just trying to show you that all these people that work in these, this sort of was what the article about the Sweet Baby Inc. and Kim Belair, they don't need to come in and corrupt anything. It's already corrupted. They come in with like-minded individuals who welcome into the company, and then they further ruin a game that has already been ruined. I'm glad you're all fired. I hope you never work in the video game industry again. We would all be better for it. Let me know what you think of all this. Be sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're gonna do that, thank you.
Well, bye.